People often imagine being spiritual as a kind of escape. They think if they leave the city, they leave the job, leave the relationship, they can finally start over. As if life offers a reset button. But life never actually does. What it gives instead is continuity. You can move to another country. You can change careers. You can end a relationship that you thought was draining you. And yet, sooner or later, the similar unease appears again, just wearing a different costume. Because wherever you go, you will still arrive as yourself. And this is something that many people don't really want to hear. We prefer to believe our suffering is caused solely by the environment, by the noise around us, the pressure of different responsibilities and other people. But the deeper truth is more uncomfortable. What repeats is not the situation. It is our inner pattern that reflects this reality. In Taoist thought, there is a line that may shock many modern readers, that the Tao is found even in what we consider impure. It's not in ideal conditions, not in curated silence, but right inside ordinary, sometimes unpleasant reality. And real cultivation begins exactly there. In the traditional sense, retreating into the mountains is a form of cultivation based on physical separation. It creates distance from the world, and in that sense, it is relatively simple. But what Taoism points to, however, is something far more demanding. It speaks of great retreat hidden within the world. This means remaining spiritually independent and inwardly sovereign, not in quiet isolation, but in the most crowded, complex, and demanding environments. To stay clear-minded where emotions are stirred, to stay upright where interests are tangled, where emotions are provoked, and where life consistently tests one's character. This is the mark of true capacity. Anyone can actually appear calm where removed from challenges, but to maintain inner transcendence in the midst of chaos, that work is real cultivation. And another thing that people often misunderstood is about perfection. People delay their lives waiting for the right moment, brainstorming to create the perfect plan, imagining the perfect versions of themselves, waiting for the moment when fear is gone and clarity is complete. But perfection has a strange effect. It actually stops movement. The Tao is not interested in the flawless. It is interested in continuation, step by step, just a bit better than yesterday. Something can be incomplete and yet still alive, still effective, and still moving. And this is why in Taoist texts, great completion appears in the incomplete. Because life does not actually grow through control. It grows through participation. And then there's the idea of letting go. Many people think cultivation means dropping everything. Your ambition, responsibility, attachment, and history. But human life cannot be unfolded like a luggage. Your past shaped you. Your responsibility gives weight to your choices. Your relationships gives temperature to your existence. And true cultivation is not about abandoning those things. It is learning how to carry them consciously. Learn to work without losing yourself. Learn to love without dissolving your boundaries. To move forward even while uncertainty remains. This is not passive endurance. This is active integration. And finally, there's time. The mind actually rarely stays where the body is. It lives in the imagined futures. For example, it's always worrying about money, aging, and outcomes. Or it circles the past, dwelling yourself in regrets, mischances, conversations, but the Tao does not exist in memory or anticipation. It exists only here. Eating while eating, walking while walking, speaking while speaking. Cultivation is not about abandoning your life. It is about meeting it fully. You do not need to disappear from the world to practice. You don't need a new identity. You just need presence. Just root yourself where you already stand. If anything is going to bloom, it will bloom from this ground, not another one.